Hi guys, just wanted to let you know that for the remaining days of December until New Year's, I will be doing daily oracle readings. Okay, they will be general oracle readings. They won't be for any specific zodiac sign. My life has become way too busy and I love it. It's exciting. I've got some new projects on the way, but this is a way that I can honour you every day. So I do hope that some of you join me. They will be live streams, and I can't wait to see what we get to discuss every day. All right, so I'm just going to close that a bit. Now, I hope there's not too much sun on my face, my darlings. Now, the first thing I want to say to those of you that are going through certainly, sorry, I'm just shuffling a deck, that are going through some of the ascension symptoms at the moment, especially with there's been a lot of talk about the 12-12 portal and the 21-12 portal. Listen, go with the flow as best you can, okay? Honestly, be guided by your heart, be guided by the knowledge that you know you have access to. Acknowledge that you have access to that knowledge, and it will stream through, and you will know what to do. If that means that you need to have a quiet day to yourself, then please take that time, okay? If that means that you need to go out and do some grounding, then do that. If you need to go out and just, tell your family and your friends that you love them, if you feel guided to do that, go out and do that. But just don't ignore those little stirrings, okay? Because this is happening, and this is happening for everybody. When I say this, I mean our ascension, okay? The Gaia is ascending. Hi, Brigitte or Bridget. I hope I said that right one way or the other, darling. Thank you for joining me. I'll get into the reading in a minute. If there's a question you would like to know, darling, please ask it, and I'll do my best to answer it for you, okay? Anyway, so please, with the current ascension symptoms that are happening, January, the energy that's coming up for January, it feels like, to me certainly, I've dreamt of worlds outside of worlds. So that talks to me about the breaking down of the current matrix and the mind machinery that we've been experiencing for, most of our lives, really, ever since there were people in power. That is slowly breaking down, and it is going to hit us full force in January. So just take it easy after New Year's, and, take it easy on yourself through the festive season. If it all gets a little bit too much, take some time away, even if that just means stepping outside while the rest of the family is having a great time in the house. Because I know certainly lately I have been feeling, especially in crowds of people, I have felt very very compressed, and it's a very uncomfortable feeling. Okay, my darling, I need to see what was that? Okay, I'd like to know what would happen if I make a love offer to Michael. Oh, okay, well, let's see what's going on. I'll use the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck for you, okay? And we'll see. And then I'll get into the general reading for everybody. I feel that he likes me too, but he's not clear. Well, darling, you need to really go to your heart space. Go to your heart space and talk to your oversoul. Your oversoul has been everybody that you have been, has been everybody that you will be, and knows everything about who you are now. So make contact, okay? Get into your heart space and talk to yourself, talk to your higher self, because she knows what to do, okay? Certainly I'm happy to give you some guidance. So let's see what's going on with you and Michael, was it? All right. Hi, Chloe. Certainly, general reading, darling, no problem. Okay, so the reason that there's a definite chemistry between you and Michael, I'm going to call you Brigitte if that's okay. I hope that's correct. Anyway, you're certainly quite a spiritual, if not religious person, and that might be a factor in this relationship, and it might be one of the reasons that he is feeling not so open to that particular type of commitment, but you're drawn to each other. You're drawn to each other because this is a you've certainly known each other before. There's that familiarity there, so you have been together in one way or another before in past lifetimes. But he is a bit confused about his romantic feelings for you. He's not sure about whether or not he should go ahead and explore those romantic feelings, because he can certainly feel the chemistry between you two, but because it's a past life relationship, it may have ended. You may have come together to handle things a little bit differently this time. I'm sorry, not you may, you have. You have both come together again. This is a contractual relationship, and you've come together again to do things a little bit differently. Okay, so if you find yourself not using loving, kind, compassionate words when you're speaking, you need to stop and recognize that, acknowledge that, and express yourself with clarity and compassion. Okay, I would probably hold off on that move. If you've already said the words, that's fine, but don't expect him at the moment to be comfortable, as it were, or clear, as you said, about saying them back. I feel like a past relationship for the both of you, whatever type of relationship that was, you definitely had a deep emotional bond. It ended not as well as it could have, and this is your chance now to come together. You know, the law of cause and effect. Some people still refer to it as karma, but the law of cause and effect is giving you both an opportunity to handle this differently. Okay, my love? Okay, but there's definitely chemistry there, so keep having fun with that. Hi, Nyla, how are you going, my love? All right, so I hope that helps you, Bridget. Now, Chloe, my darling, I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck for you, okay? Hello, Lorraine. You're welcome, Bridget. You're so welcome. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you. Okay, Chloe, you've lost confidence, my love. You're not trusting yourself and you feel like giving up. But let me tell you, honey, don't give up. What you need to do is to stop trying. Okay, stop trying so hard. You need to get your confidence back, and you will only do that if you start honouring yourself, okay? You need to start honouring yourself. You need to start going out and doing things that help you find joy, that help you feel joy, that help you feel like you're loving yourself as well as you can. Because until you start to learn, or until you acknowledge and bring into your heart space that self-love, how are you going to do that, my darling, for a child? Okay, because that child needs you 24/7. All right, now I know you know that. I know I'm not telling you anything new, but you need to go out and be happy again. Stop trying. It will happen when it's supposed to happen. And talk to the little soul and say, oh, I can't wait, and always talk in present tense. I know we're ready, my darling. I can't wait for you to join us. You're going to be so loved, and we're so blessed that you chose us as your parents. Okay, all right. And you do feel like walking away from it all and just, you know, going, oh, why the hell? But don't, my love. It's just the end of a cycle for you, and you are on your way to blossoming abundance. Okay, and that's in every area of your life. Chloe. Okay, all right, Nyla, I believe you're here too, my darling. Is that correct? Just let me see. Live chat. Okay. Nyla, you're so gorgeous. All right. Hi, Lorraine. Yes, Nyla, you can certainly have a general reading. All right. Now, I'm going to use the activation cards for you because I feel you're ready for these, okay? Okay. Nyla, ambitious poo. Nyla. General message for Nyla, please. What does she need to know right now? Outside of the fact that you're magnificent and wonderful and gorgeous, just like all my subscribers are and all my friends on Facebook. Okay, wow, 2 cards have just popped out. All right. Oh, my darling. Have you been having some funny dreams lately? Feeling like you need to move on from something and into something new? Okay. You need to start looking within and start taking care of yourself, okay? So that could mean a change in diet. Drink more water, especially in this heat, if that's what you're feeling. I don't know what part of the world you're in, my darling. And be devoted to yourself. Devote yourself and your time and your loving energy to you because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. And if anybody tells you any different, you say, honey, I know better. Don't even go there. I know better. Turn around and walk away, okay? Because you don't need them in your life. If you realise that, you devote yourself and you understand how amazing and magnificent you are and you really trust that feeling, things are just going to go swell for you, all right? Now, Answer the Call came up, and this is why I asked you, have you been feeling like you need to move somewhere else, relocate or change jobs or do something different, take a course, because your soul plan is asking you to come back. It's asking you to realign yourself to your true divinity, all right? You are... At the moment, it wouldn't surprise me if you're having very clear dreams about what you want to do. It wouldn't surprise me if you're daydreaming a lot about what you want to do. Take the steps to put them into action, okay? Take the steps to put that into action. Now, you need to also understand that life is not a job that we do, okay? It's a season on this planet, and it can go by quite quickly if you don't take the time to have a break. So you have been quite busy trying to get things up and running. You've been answering the call. It's very important that you take a break, okay? Just a little break. It doesn't have to be a 2-week holiday in France. It doesn't have to be, 3 weeks in Fiji on a cruise. Just have a break. 5 minutes each day, take some time out for yourself. Make yourself your favourite herbal tea or, talk to your crystals like I do, like crazy old lady I am. Just wait till I'm 127. I'll still be on YouTube or HoloTube or whatever it's going to be, and I'll be doing all this crazy stuff. Don't you worry. It's time to just, get off that... that hamster wheel where the hamster sometimes isn't quick enough to get off, okay? Be the smart hamster. Be the smart hamster and get off that hamster wheel. Get off the treadmill. Take a break. Take a break for yourself. Devote yourself to you, okay? That's what you need to do, my darling. All right. Okay, Nyla, don't try, just do, my love. Just do. Some planning and strategizing is in order, okay? Trying is not a word that should be in anybody's vocabulary because it doesn't work, okay? All right, yeah, so you need to devote yourself to yourself, my love. I hope that helped, my darling. I hope that helped. Okay, now, did I get everybody there? Who else asked? Okay. All right, I think we're done. So I'm just going to do a general energy reading now, okay, for the collective. So take what resonates. Now, this is from now until the end of this month, okay? From now until the end of this month. So take what resonates and leave what's not yours so that somebody else can pick it up, okay? Thank you, my loved ones. And you are my loved ones. You're my family, okay? Because Unity Consciousness says that, all right? my gosh, these cards just keep flipping out. Kind of like me the other day. You know those days where you just don't want to put up with anybody and you flip out? Yeah, that's me. I'm guilty. I forgave myself pretty quickly though. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Come on, my darlings. I know you want to give everybody a message. All right. Okay. So some of you are having, there might be some relationship issues, okay, coming up, coming into the season. Oh, wow. Golly gosh. Okay, so for some of you, this could involve a third party, okay? Somebody may not be telling you the truth, either male or female. Whatever you ascribe to, no judgment here, but somebody's not sharing everything with you. But they've got a hold of you somehow, like they've got this emotional, you've got an emotional attachment to them, and you know that they're probably not healthy for you, but you're having issues letting go. Okay, so let's clarify that. Why did those cards come out, please? Oh, 2 more cards for 2 cards. Okay, so oh, all right. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, thank you. That's what it is. All right, this is a message. Now, I'm not normally this particular, but for those of you that are going through a separation or a divorce, remembering that this is a general message, okay, a particular general message. For those of you that are going through a divorce, separation, a breakup, or a joining back together of a unit, but it's been like this, you know, move away, come back together, move away, come back together. This is again a chance for you to behave differently, to say things differently. This is a lesson that you haven't learnt yet, okay? In the end, you will know what to do, and you will either walk away or both of you will make the relationship a deep and meaningful one. And if it is a divorce and there's settlements and things like that going on, I feel that the settlements will be quite fair. I feel that you will get what you ask for, as long as you are, again, because the law of cause and effect is giving you this chance. Some people still refer to it as karma, like I said before. Because the law of cause and effect is giving you this chance to go through this challenge again, you both have the opportunity to deal with this matter differently. So I feel that the separation will actually go relatively smoothly if you decide to do things differently. If you don't, it's probably going to be a bit of a storm, okay, pardon the language. But now, because that was quite particular, I'm going to actually use the Spirit Oracle deck, okay, by Tony Carmine Salerno, and we'll see what's going on there. For the spiritual journey from today until the end of December, okay? And I'll be back to doing monthly zodiac readings in January, all right? Very best for the holidays, by the way, whether you're on your own, whether you are with family, whatever you're doing, I wish you all the best. I wish you kindness and love, okay? Because peace is just too cliche, isn't it? Wow, okay. All right, you guys. It's time for you to take a really good look at yourselves. I do feel like some of you will be, but also remember to have fun and be gentle with yourself, okay? It's really, this Christmas and the holiday period, whichever holiday, can be hard for some, and we need to really dig deep and find out why that is. Maybe we lost somebody special, maybe it was just never a big thing in our house, maybe it reminds us of what we don't have, but you need to be able to look back honestly and just remember that you're never ever alone. You're never ever alone, okay? And be honest with yourselves, okay? Be honest with yourselves. Love, compassion and truth will heal the present situation. Discover what it is that you truly desire and then speak your truth, okay? Here's Kuan Yin Pusa, all right? The goddess Kuan Yin, she's all about truth and compassion, okay? Speak your truth. You will not hurt anybody by speaking your truth. How everybody else feels is none of your business, okay? Peace. Okay, my darling. Peace, hope. I'll see if I can get to that. Okay, my love? All right. Now, like I said, you are never alone. Angel over me. All right? You are protected. You are protected. Your angels are around you. You need to trust. And especially going through this ascension period, you need to be able to... sorry, my team just gave me a slap upside the head. Gently, they never do it too hard. You really need to trust in the divine plan, okay? Everything that is supposed to happen is happening, all right? We are being protected by other guardians. We are safe, all right? We are safe. Okay, now Kuan Yin came up twice. Again, honesty. She's this card that actually has her name. She not only is she about compassion, but she wants you to have joy. She wants you to have joy in your life, and she wants to remind you to get out and feel that. It doesn't have to be with your family at Christmas time. Okay, there's a few days until Christmas. What are you going to do after that? You're just going to sit around and eat the pork? All right? Okay, so let's just remember that we are allowed to have fun. We are allowed to enjoy ourselves. Okay, now if you've been, this is also a yes card. Okay, so if you have been trying to make a decision, this is your yes card. Go for it. Go for it. Hi, Serena. How are you, darling? Okay. Peace. I just need to see what your message was again, my love. If someone knows I still love him. Okay. All right. Let's see. I kind of feel like he does know, but he's been a bit aloof for some reason. I don't know why. He's feeling aloof. It's like it's kind of like there's definitely an imbalance there. I don't know if you're trying to re-engage him, or if he has made contact with you, and you thought maybe you caught a wrong signal or something. But I do feel like he knows that you're still quite fond of him. But let's see what the oracle has to say, shall we? An awkward disagreement. Well, here we go, my love, and I've said it before. Peace, this is for you. You need to put your big girl pants on and do things differently. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you, darling, okay? Absolutely. You know, make contact and go for it. Just be honest. Just be honest. What's the worst that can happen? No, actually, I don't have those kinds of feelings for you, but I'd really love to remain friends. You know, this is your opportunity. This is what the ascension is all about. We need to get our vibration up and start doing things differently, people, okay? Where we would normally react with anger or jealousy or pride or ego, we need to start replacing those with love. And quite simply, what is not love is unlove. And if it's unlove, it's not going to work. Not now, okay? All right. You've been told to wait because he will contact you. All right, my love. Lorraine, I've got you. guys, this is going to be happening every day. I can't guarantee the time, but I'm going to be going live every day. All right? So tell your friends and let's get a really good conversation going. Okay. All right, peace. I feel like this guy is a reflection of the man that you are really desiring. He has, I feel like you, what's the word? Come on, guys, I need some help here. So I'm just talking to my team. They just sit over there. Thanks. Okay, so I feel like he is almost a perfect reflection of what you feel you want in a man, in a loving relationship. Now, if you want that with him, you need to sing him in. You need to talk to him through meditation. You need to connect with him through a soul conversation. You can do that in 5 minutes. All you need to do is connect with your heart space and say, hey, Bob, I just want you to know that I still have feelings for you. I'm really sorry about that awkward disagreement. Can we please just meet up and have a chat? Okay? Now, you need to be doing that consistently until you feel a change. And you'll know when the change happens when you start to feel different. Okay? Not when he starts to feel different, because it's not about him. This is about you, my darling. Okay? Now, I do see children around you, so I don't know if you already have children, but if you're not looking to have children, then I suggest you be very careful. If you are looking to have children, then congratulations. It will probably happen for you quite soon. Now, your spirituality, I feel like your spirituality, or the way that you view your religion as your spirituality, I feel like you're quite strong in your faith. So, but that's changing. Okay, so you're quite strong in your faith, but that's changing, and that change is okay. That is in line with where the global ascension and the awakening is coming, or is going. All right, it's completely fine. Don't question it. Just, do some research around some of the stuff that you're thinking about. Don't be ashamed. This is about your self-education. This is about your self-empowerment and your joy and your divinity at the very end of the day. Okay? All right. I hope that helped, my darling. Lorraine, I'm going to give you a reading and then I'm going to call it quits. Okay? So let's see. And don't forget, guys, just because you didn't get a personal message today doesn't mean that something I said for somebody else will not resonate with you. Quite often, if I'm watching a video, and it doesn't have to be a zodiac video, or I'm listening to somebody talk, I might be in an audience of 100 people, but don't worry, Lorraine, it's going to go up. It's going to be on my channel, so don't worry, darling. I've got the time, even if you haven't, my love. Okay, so let's have a look. Lorraine, message for Lorraine. Yeah, so just because you didn't get a personal message today doesn't mean that it won't happen, okay, in one of the days coming. But also, peace, maybe that will happen. You never know. You never know, darling. But get out of your own way, get into your heart space and start having those soul conversations with them, all right? That would be the best way to approach it. Okay. Now, Lorraine, what's up with my beautiful Lorraine? I'm using the activation cards for you, my love. Okay? They're so powerful and so in line with where you're at right now. Okay, that one flipped out and wants to be known. Okay, thank you. Wow, 2. Whoa, talking about putting your big person pants on. My goodness. What a path you have ahead, my darling. But you know what? You are a warrior. You are a warrior, and you're starting to remember that, aren't you? You are. And I want you to ask yourself, if you knew that what you really wanted to do, okay, think about what you really want to do. What's your joy in life? What is it that you want to do to contribute to this world, this awakening world? And nothing stood in your way. What would that look like? What would that look like? And put your power behind that. Put your dreams behind that. Put your feelings behind that, okay? Because you are a warrior. I know you are, and you can feel it stirring, okay? You can feel it stirring. You are a compassionate warrior, though, okay? If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Would you get up on stage and sing in front of 1,000 people? Of course you would, because there's no fear. There's only love. Remember, what isn't love is unlove. And there's no room for unlove in this global awakening. There just isn't room. So let go of that fear and go ahead with your dreams. Lay the foundation and put them down. And devote yourself. Again, devotion, devotion, devotion. Devote yourself to you. You are worth it. You are absolutely worth it, beautiful soul, and I'm so glad that we've connected. All right, everybody, that's a half an hour of general and personal readings, and I'll see you again tomorrow on this channel, maybe around the same time. I don't know, whenever I feel the call, okay? Bye, guys. Love you much, and don't forget to share with your friends. Mwah. Bye.